Hello people of YouTube, and welcome to another video from my room here in Lima, Peru. So today I'm gonna share with you guys my full braces cleaning routine. And before I start, I would like to say a few things. First of all, I don't do this every day, okay? I just do it whenever I feel like doing it. I just do it whenever I'm in a mood, which is obviously not every day. And most of the times I just like to keep things simple, so please don't think that everything I'm gonna mention in today's video is the must-do thing, okay? So with that being said, let's just get to the video. Let's start with the things I use. Here we have dental floss, super important to remove old plaque. By the way guys, I'm not here to recommend any brands because what works for me might not work for you. An example for this is this Johnson & Johnson dental floss. It's super soft, which is something I like a lot. However, it tears apart very easily. On the other hand, this Oral-B Super Floss might work very well, but it's just too rough for me. Then we have my Waterpik water flosser. I don't use this to replace dental floss, not at all. I do believe they both work well together, they complement each other, and I don't use this every day because it consumes a lot of batteries. It is a battery eater, and that's not environmentally friendly, so I only use it whenever I am in a rush. For example, if I have to do something after I have eaten, I use this to remove all food debris super fast. Then we have our toothbrush. I am quite picky in terms of choosing a toothbrush because I like my toothbrush to have a very small head, and I like the bristles to be soft and to be completely even, like this one. In my opinion, it is easier to control a toothbrush that has those characteristics, and it is helpful to reach places that are hard to reach, like back molars. These brushes, however, you can see that their heads are quite big and the bristles are uneven, and I don't know, I just feel that they don't really work well for me, but that's just personal preference. Since I don't have an electric toothbrush, I like to use these because they're eco-friendly. Their handles are made of cornstarch, and I actually bought this set at TJ Maxx for $4.99. Then we have interproximal brushes. These guys are supposed to be used to remove plaque in between your teeth, but I use them to brush around the brackets. They come in various sizes, and I literally bought what my dentist told me to buy. Then we have a tongue scraper because bacteria build up on the tongue as well. Some toothbrushes might have this scraper on the back, but I just like using this one because it's made of stainless steel and it lasts forever. Last but not least, we have a mouthwash. This is completely optional, but I like using it because it leaves your mouth super fresh, and when buying it, just make sure it's zero alcohol. Now let's talk about placement / storage. The place where you put your toothbrush after using it is very important because believe me, you don't want to put your toothbrush inside the bathroom since, hello, it's like home for bacteria. This is where I put my dental stuff. Ta-da! I know this might not look good, I know this might not be aesthetic, but it works for me. I do have many reasons why I keep my stuff here. One of the reasons is because this place is not the bathroom. This is my room, which is perfect because it's right next to the door, so it's on the way to the bathroom. This container is so pretty and functional at the same time because I can keep my toothbrush in a vertical position, so I know that after using it, if it's still wet, droplets of water can still run down the handle. By the way, if you use this plastic thingy that covers the head of your toothbrush just like that, because according to you, it will protect the toothbrush from bacteria, it's completely the opposite. If you use this thingy, you're preventing the toothbrush from drying completely. So it's like telling bacteria to throw a party in your toothbrush. Now, moving on to the actual routine, while I tie my hair up, I would like to say that this is a complete nighttime routine, okay guys? In the mornings, I just brush my teeth for 2 minutes, and I make sure to do that after every meal as well. First of all, I rinse my mouth with water because after eating, food always gets stuck in my braces. Honestly, before getting braces, I used to floss after brushing my teeth, but then I learned that flossing first followed by brushing is the best way to clean our teeth. That is because flossing loosens bacteria and food debris from between the teeth, allowing brushing to be more effective in removing plaque. By the way guys, I have a whole video on how to floss with braces, so go ahead and click the link at the top right corner if you would like to watch that video. As a perfect complement to string floss, I use my water flosser afterwards. Providing water pressure along the gum line and between teeth, a water flosser helps remove bacteria and debris that traditional flossing cannot reach. And one of the reasons I wouldn't rely solely on this device is because I have to keep my mouth closed while using it. So it's kind of difficult for me to determine if I am missing any spots. And again guys, I have a video on this specific Waterpik water flosser, so you can click the link at the top right corner if you would like to watch that video. As shown before, I don't have an electric toothbrush, so I use an eco-friendly manual toothbrush instead. When brushing my teeth, I try to hold my toothbrush at a 45-degree angle, gently brushing each tooth and bracket individually, working the way around my mouth and making sure to brush every single surface of the teeth as well as the tops and bottoms of the brackets. The general rule of thumb is to brush for 2 minutes and to replace your toothbrush at least every 3 months. And it's about time for me to throw mine away. Interproximal brushes are great to reach areas that the toothbrush can't get to easily, such as the sides of the brackets, as well as under the arch wires and between the teeth if you have any gaps. Using a tongue scraper is a good idea because it prevents bad breath and reduces bacterial buildup. Especially if I'm already brushing my teeth, whenever I feel lazy, I just use my toothbrush to clean my tongue, even though it may be less effective. The last step in my routine is mouthwash. I swish it around for 30 seconds and spit it out. Remember that establishing a proper oral routine before bed is the key to preventing dental issues and maintaining a great smile in the long term. Now, it is advisable to clean your brush every week. I am saying it is advisable because it's something that I might not do every week, but I try to do it at least every 2 weeks, okay? What I do to clean my brush is I grab this glass container. Use this because that's what I have and because I like using just the right amount of product. But if you just have a regular size container, that's completely fine. So what we're gonna do is put our toothbrush inside the container and then fill it with hydrogen peroxide until you make sure that the head of the brush is completely soaked by it. We're gonna leave it for 15 minutes. Make sure to rinse it very well after using it once again. And it's done. Okay guys, so that'll be all for today's video. Again, I don't do this every night. I only do it whenever I have plenty of time and the night before a dental appointment. Most of the times I just use my dental floss, my toothbrush, and my interproximal brush. So please don't feel that you're not taking good care of your braces if you're not following all these steps. Please remember that the most important cleaning routine is at night, and see you in my next video. Bye bye!